little dinky sword in the back. There's like thrusters that he has on the bottom. Yeah, he's got like built-in thrusters on the back of his ankles. Kind of disappointed that I haven't seen more customization options for the costume and shit. I'm gradually becoming tempted to reclaim my humanity here. I don't know about like all these cybernetic modifications. They're not sitting right with me as time goes on. Yeah, seriously. I know. They're cool. But still. So I have done a little bit of work. I've researched a bunch of stuff. I've swapped out the rifles for these, which don't hit quite as hard, but they do shoot a lot faster. Do I have anything new to develop? No, I don't. Sorry. We're going to go into some missions. A colossal immortal in Zen's territory is advancing toward one of their crucial facilities. Contact would result in devastating losses. Team up with other reclaimers to eliminate this threat. Gotcha.
Mission briefing. Briefing will now commence. This mission is an urgent request from Zen. Their surveillance network has detected a colossal immortal. Extrapolating its current path, it appears to be advancing towards one of Zen's crucial facilities. Projections show that ignoring this would result in devastating losses. Your objective is clear. Destroy the immortal. Complete any necessary arsenal preparations, then proceed to the mission area. Briefing over.
Now this is the kind of mission I've been waiting for. Sign me up.
Affirmative. Mission acceptance confirmed. Are you sure it's wise to accept the mission before you've been briefed on it?
Huh? Well, I mean...
You're gonna die.
Aw, I think Four's worried about you. How's that make you feel, pal?
Knock it off! Bulletworks will accept any mission, especially if we're gonna be fighting immortals.
Fair enough. Four, could you give us some more info about this mission? You'll listen too, won't you, pal?
God, you're really slowing this down. Fine, I'll listen.
Yesterday, an AI unit operating at a femto excavation site abandoned its programming and disappeared from the site. The unit we've identified matches this missing one, so we're certain it is the same. However, we don't know its current location.
These things are acting like boomers from Bubblegum Crisis.
We suspect that it's heading for the femto refinery in the same territory.
You suspect? I don't like how that sounds. You're talking about a giant machine that got taken over. Can't you figure out where it is through radar or mass surveillance or something?
This machine is designed for underground excavation.
So you're saying all this moving it's doing is happening underground?
Precisely. We have only been able to relocate this corrupted AI 4 times since its initial disappearance. Judging from those instances where it resurfaced, it is heading directly for the refinery.
How are we supposed to find an underground enemy?
The short-range sensors on your arsenals should detect it once it's within range. As the mission area has been derived from our past observations of its movement speed, immediate action is necessary before it leaves the area.
Haha, sounds fun. I'm in. This is right up the Western 7's alley.
Serious?
Hey, I'm standing right here. What, you hate my guts or something?
It's not that. It's just that teaming up with the Western 7 for a mission is like sticking a knife in your back to bring to a...
Fair enough. Sounds like you know what to expect then. Well, I gotta start prepping my arsenal. Y'all keep your backs real safe now. Toodaloo.
Please tell me you're coming too, rookie. I don't want to be left alone with that homicidal maniac. I should start prepping my arsenal too. You and me, we're gonna take down that immortal.
You're gonna die. The death flags are real.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the area the target is believed to be moving through. Scanning battlefield.
Those place looks
Femto
real
particle
cheerful.
density is near 0. Radar will not be affected. All sensors at maximum sensitivity. Data link established. Locate and destroy the corrupted AI.
What the hell is this place?
This is the one, huh? It's a lot slower than the information said.
There is a dense layer of bedrock surrounding the femto refinery. It will take some time for it to dig through it.
It's great and all that it ain't moving that fast, but how's standing around supposed to draw it out?
Processing. Detecting a high energy response beneath the ground. It's...
What are we looking at? It's a sandworm! We've got Wormsign, the likes of which even Nineball hasn't seen.
Whoa! It just came out of nowhere! Look at the size of that thing! It's huge! Keep your distance, everyone!
Man, I thought it was a goner. You're gonna pay for that!
Hitting a target this massive should be pretty easy. I don't know why it decided to show itself, but let's take advantage of that. Begin the mission! I think I can keep this going.
damage to the target is currently 10%. Detecting no changes in its speed.
Yep. Being on the ground is a bad idea.
Again? Hold your fire. You're just
Hey,
gonna hit the
Johnny!
road when kicked up.
This sucks. How long is it gonna stay underground? At this rate, it's gonna reach the refinery.
You're right.
Processing. Detecting the same high energy response beneath the ground. The corrupted AI has resurfaced.
Thank you.
The target is currently 25%. Your attacks appear to be working.
Oh, that hurts. Being on the ground is a bad idea.
It went under again. I'm getting ticked off here. How are we supposed to attack this thing?
Rookie, is there any way we can keep it above ground? There's gotta be something we can do.
I got an idea. If it's gonna follow me, maybe it'll follow me into a building.
Processing. Detecting the same high energy response beneath the ground. The corrupted AI has resurfaced.
What's causing that high energy response just before it pops?
Damage to the target has reached 50%. Destroy it before it reaches the refinery. The corrupted AI's head is the source of the energy response. Attention. The energy response is steadily diminishing.
Rookie, I figured it out. It needs to cool off the drill whenever it comes out of the ground. Aim for its head. Make it overheat.
Haven't been cornered like this in a while.
Damage to the target has reached 75.
Oh shit!
Femto response is consistent with core leakage. Maintain your assault.
Whoa!
Damage to the target has reached 90%. Core collapse imminent. Maintain your assault.
Woo!
Time for opportunities. Never explain why.
Well, Johnny's dead. There we go. Oh, that's going to be a pain in the ass to farm for.
Attention. Detecting a large outflow of femtoparticles. Energy levels decreasing. The target has stopped. It is incapable of independent locomotion. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized.
Whew. We just managed to squeak by.
Hell yeah, we're getting paid. I can reduce Aya's sentence a little more now.
Huh? Why would your pay affect Aya's sentence?
Because what's hers is mine, and what's mine is hers. I'm gonna see to it she gets set free.
Whatever you say. Anyway, what was that thing trying to do? I doubt it was interested in bento ore.
Who cares? Let's just go home. My rig's getting dustier the longer we stay here.
Good point. 4. Map a return sequence.
Affirmative. All units return according to the mapped sequence.
The Immortals are now corrupting mining and construction equipment, as well as weapons. This is unprecedented. What do you suppose they're after?
We need not trouble ourselves with their objectives. Not when their very existence poses a clear and present danger to humanity.
I don't pretend it's not the dumbest
When
thing I
we've
just
destroyed
heard.
Every last immortal will our mission be complete.
I agree. It's a waste of time. I'm more concerned about grief. What is Terror's planning? Do you know anything, BG?
No. I did ask that Grief join us, though. I was hoping I could make him tell us what he's working toward.
And he just blew you off, huh? Sounds like you two have some history.
What are you implying?
Nothing.
I did not come all this way just to mediate this quarrel brewing before me. How will Bullet Works proceed from here?
Turtle beer!
That depends on what the Immortals, the Consortiums, and Grief are after. Regardless, we'll put down anyone who tries to needlessly prolong this war.
And the Western Seven?
We deal in death and destruction. No questions asked.
Do they sell beer-flavored ice cream?
I see. And you would direct it at your Consortium benefactors? Then the Western Seven and Bullet Works are in accord.
Accord? Call it whatever you want. We're just gonna fight like we've been doing.
What about you, Savior?
I have no interest in the Consortiums or Grief. Deal with them as you see fit.
Figured you'd say that.
That being said, should you indeed require my aid, call upon me, and I will not hesitate to lend you my power.
Why the sudden change of heart?
Change of heart? Perhaps so. I have come to know a fascinating mercenary. One whose potential is seemingly without limit, and grows with each passing day.
I have run a freight train over all of you.
You're talking about the rookie. You're not the only one keeping a close eye on him.
Nonsense. If you two want to get yourselves killed selfishly fussing over one mercenary, well, don't ask me to join you. That merc's no different from any of us. We're all pawns in this war.
We're just threads being spun in the tapestry of war, then.
Sure, why not? Doesn't mean I like it, but it is what it is. So are we done here?
For today.
I shall take my leave then.
Still, even spun thread can be cut. Our lives are not as cheap as you believe, Grief.
That is a permanent scowl on that man's face. Alright. A forced outage of the independent network shut down energy supply lines, resulting in multiple area closures. These closures prevented all consortiums from sending defense units to prevent the black AIs from invading. Most of our territory is now being occupied by the black AIs. I will go so far as to say that Opal itself is no longer under human control. We suspect that the moon impact site at the center of Opal is the source of all this. No one has set foot there since the very first Reclaimer squad. However, we lack sufficient evidence to prove this hypothesis. The truth should be there. We have begun to act. Zen is behaving a lot like Mirage in Armored Core 3. Okay, what do we got for rank A? Destroy Dreadnought. Yep. And of course, there's a drone production facility in their territory, which is just like Mirage as well. It turns out that some of the worst shit came from them to begin with. Give some new Swordbreaker. Less memory capacity, better durability. Okay defense. Faster flight speed. Shit boost speed. Better stamina usage. Yeah, I ain't gonna be using the Flamberge. Go ahead. Land boost speed. Shit, burning acid resistance. Durability sucks. Defense is about average. Ground speed is absolutely terrible. Alright, so what about weapons? Let's see. It's a Buster Gun! A wide, high output beam of energy. Foolish Wrath. Max targets, max salvo size. Slightly less homing performance, and it's heavier. Does a shitload of damage, though. And it has more ammo. Yeah, one of the ones that doesn't have upgrade slots. Yes. That looks very Armored Core right there. That looks... So this has got to be a ballistic missiles in the sky. That's what I was just thinking. This is a Vert launcher, and it looks very much like Vert launchers of Armored Core games in the past. Alright, we got a free mission. Destroy Dreadnought. This looks like a different environment than the one we fought it in before.
Briefing will now commence.
Greenfall City
This mission
Ruins.
is a request from Orbital. The colossal immortal, Dreadnought, has invaded Sky Union's territory. The immortal must be destroyed. Complete any necessary preparations. Then stand by and await dispatch. Briefing over.
Alright, so we got Klondike. The reward is 29,000. So we're gonna bring all-purpose, chill, all-purpose, landing long-range shots with pinpoint accuracy. We are gonna bring Painkiller with us because he is a sniper. And this thing likes to go all over the place, so having someone with some range on him might help us out here. Oh, yeah! Music's already good.
Approach complete. You have arrived at the mission area.
Gotta shoot it in the face.
Scanning battlefield. Femto particle density is low. Short-range radar will not be effective. Begin the mission.
You know, I actually look forward to teaching. Guess BG's rubbing off on me.
Ah, that's Ooh!
Cumulative damage to the target has reached 25%. Detecting a change in the Immortal's attack power. Caution is advised. Cumulative damage to the target has reached 50%.
Just as planned. No complications.
Yeah, might want to jump. Destroying this thing's weak points is pain in the ass. You cannot kill me. I am subhuman.
Cumulative damage to the target has reached 75%.
Woo! Oh shit!
Completely mitigated it.
That being said, the Guilty Throne is kind of prone to running out of ammo. Woo! Oh! Shit, that hurt! I'm gonna hit it with my sword! Where you at?
Just as planned. No complications.
Where you at? Yeah!
Colossal Immortal eliminated. Mission complete. Mission accomplishment recognized. Mapping return sequence.
You can't find any goodies lying around. I wanted to see if I could smash into it by boosting into it. On top of here, maybe? I'm just listening to the music now. Yeah, I can't see anything. Looking for that good shit. I think I'm gonna put the Grim Reaper 3s back on. Yeah, because these got more ammo. They're better for longer duration fights. And that's usually what I build for. Let's try out this new Vert launcher. I already had this. Unfortunately, it's slow as shit. So they were talking about looking at a lot of the mechanics of this game and redoing some of them. I think that the thing that they really have to worry about redoing is the store, because parts acquisition in this game is dumb. It's all based on research and not... You have to either research it or find it. You can't just, like... There's no real way to work your way to a good unit, essentially. Also an arena mode. Please add an arena mode. Investigate the drone production facility. Like, that was the big problem with Verdict Day. Well, one of the big problems with Verdict Day was, like, like, on the box it says it's got, like, 60 plus missions. Yeah, half of those missions are literally just 1v1 fights with, like, with other ACs that have no rhyme or reason to them whatsoever. It's literally just, here's you and a guy, fight! There's no, like, there's no context given, no point whatsoever. It's just basically a glorified arena match. And instead of having, having 30 pointless missions that the player is forced to slog through, why not have 30 missions of, like, 30 good missions, 30 quality missions, and then an arena with 30... with, like, all of the NPC ACs in it. Why not just have that? Silent Line did more with less than Verdict Day does. That's all Silent Line had, and Silent Line was excellent. So, I don't understand why they couldn't do that for Verdict Day. Why they had to shoehorn those 30 missions in. Just make an arena. Just add an arena. The arena serves more of a purpose. It serves a dual purpose. A, it's additional content to the game. It's a fun side activity to playing the in-game missions. And B, it allows the player to more quickly... It challenges the player and rewards them for completing those challenges with new parts that they couldn't get in the store or through the main story. And it also gives them a means of earning money towards upgrading their unit so that they can build a better AC and learn the mechanics of the game that much faster. An arena mode, it's both fun for newcomers and it rewards mastery of the game. So I don't understand why you wouldn't have it. I don't understand what the hell Nexus was thinking in ripping out the arena mode. Some people might argue that Nexus had an arena mode. Nexus had, like, a bonus unlockable AC fight mode, where, like, the arena was randomly chosen for you, and it had missions where you were challenged, but it never had a proper arena ladder for you to play through. And the less said about fucking Ninebreaker, the better. Jesus. Ninebreaker, they made the exact opposite. It had the exact opposite problem. It had no substance whatsoever. And all it had was a glorified arena mode with, like, a ton of, like, tutorial missions. Last Raven had a kinda half-hearted arena mode. But I think Silent Line was the end of it as far as a decent arena mode, as far as the full package of Armored Core was concerned, and arena, campaign, and testing. This sort of trinity of gameplay that sort of defined the experience of playing Armored Core all the way up until Silent Line. So please, if anybody who developed this game is ever watching this, Arena Ladder, add an arena mode, and a store. Moving on.